Rear Admiral Carlson extends his official welcome to the Sabercats and the newly refurbished H-46 Sea Knight helicopter, combining unmatched maneuverability with enhanced lifting capabilities, blah blah blah.
Yeah, big fucking deal,
Em says.
But how sweet is this?
She points to the bottom of the news feed.
An all-officer hail and farewell for the battle group the first night we pull into Hong Kong.
She reaches over and flips the page for me.
At the Hyatt Regency in Kowloon.
I sigh. At functions like these, welcoming new officers and saying goodbye to those moving on, the alcohol flows freely, the food is plentiful, and so are the civilian women. I hope I don't have to go. These things are usually mandatory, though.
I said, how sweet is this?
It's not really, I say.
Oh no, still?
Well,
what, Sarah? So we're in civilian clothes, so the guys are in civilian clothes, so everyone is drinking, so they don't realize you're an officer, so what?
So it's weird. They act differently because they think they're talking to a civilian. I hate it.
You act like you're the first woman who's ever gone through this.
I shove the papers back in her hand.
So don't go then, she says. I bet I have duty that day anyway, so you can switch with me and stew in our room all night.
Deal.
God, Sarah, you're fucking hopeless. Seriously, you have got to lighten up.
I turn to face her. How many times do I have to say this? I am who I am. This is just me, so get over it.
Bullshit. You're a fucking academy grad. You've had plenty of time to get your head around this.
I shrug, too tired to argue, and Em gives me a look I've come to know well.
You're a mental case, Sarah. Seriously. And it's only the first fucking month of cruise.
And this mental case is in desperate need of a shower. Rounding the final passageway that leads past the wardroom to our stateroom, I slow, allowing my eyes to adjust to the dimness. Emergency lighting? I say.
Yeah, while you were gone.
Again?
The wardroom's dark too. We had to eat dinner holding flashlights.
I let out a tired groan. Please tell me the lights are working in our room.
They were when I left, she says, opening the door of our stateroom.
Sweet, and still are. I waste no time, peeling off my flight suit and throwing it onto the top rack, my rack, of our heavy-duty bunk bed. Barefoot, I pad across the floor to the head. We're lucky to have our own restroom and shower, a perk of being deployed on a large ship. I say a small thanks for this as I turn on the water and step in. The mundane shower always turns into an adventure when the ship is sustaining 15 to 20-degree rolls. Fortunately, they thought of handrails for the shower stalls. I hang on for dear life as I wet my hair, timing it right to let go and squeeze shampoo into my hand. I do it quickly and grab the rail again as I rinse. After drying, I slip into my pajamas, an oversized Minnesota Vikings football jersey, and stuff my dirty laundry into the net bag that hangs at the end of our bunk. Em changes too. As always, it takes me a second to adjust to the sight of her in a long pink nightgown complete with lace around the collar. There's just so much pink. Except for the socks, those are fuzzy and purple. She unwinds the braid that keeps her long auburn hair neat and tidy while in uniform and shakes it free, then grabs a book from her personal library that she'll fall asleep reading, one of hundreds of Harlequin romances she has brought along with her. It doesn't compute with me. It has never computed. In fact, I can't reconcile it at all. Em, how many of those books did you bring with you this time?
Oh, fuck, I don't know, 80? 90? I didn't want to run out. But I can already see these are only going to last until midway through cruise if I'm lucky. Why? Tempted to read one?
No, definitely not.
You know, I think this is one of your problems, Sara Denning. You can't even chill long enough to read a romance novel.
How is that a problem?
Allowing yourself to escape to a place that connects with your inner femininity is important to your well-being. You're going to lose yourself otherwise.
What? I'm not losing myself. I don't need to read that stuff to remind me I'm feminine.
I think you do.
Please.
They all have happy endings, you know. A guaranteed you're going to feel good at the end perk.
I don't need a Harlequin romance to make me feel good.
You need something.
I glare at her.
And not just that, you need to put away your systems manuals and let go of yourself.
I'm not having this conversation, I say.
Fine,
Em says, fluffing up her pillows before scooching under the covers.